background okay?
Yeah, I think so. Here, I might move it in a little close. Yeah, that's good. Then you have the flag in there.
If I need a little bit more light, I can probably generate a little bit more.
Oh, that's good. Yeah, that helps.
Okay.
Yeah, that definitely makes it brighter. Good. Okay, that's great.
You ready?
Mm-hmm.
Hi, Red Bridgers and Awana Group. My name is Enoch Nichols, and it's good to be able to record this video. I wish I could be there with you, but unfortunately I had to travel to work. So I decided to record this to at least present my story to you. Well, I was also born in a Christian family, like several of you probably were. But I was born in a special Christian family where I was born in another country called Brazil. To my missionary parents. My parents are missionaries there in Brazil, and they raised me as what we call MKs, or missionary kids. Behind me here you can see the flag of Brazil. This is my daughter Victoria. She also was raised in Brazil, born and raised in Brazil. So I was raised in Brazil, and when my parents started serving the Lord there in Brazil. Actually, my grandparents started in Brazil in 1956. And my father went down as a very young boy, so my father also was an MK. If you were here on Sunday, you probably heard my parents' videos, because they are also Red Bridge missionaries. So I hope you learned a lot from their videos also on their heroes by faith. And talking about hero by faith, my hero by faith was actually my father. He was a wonderful person, or he is a wonderful person, who taught me in the scriptures, taught me from when I was a little child, younger than Victoria, to read and to memorize the scriptures. And I remember very well how much time and dedication he spent. And what's special is that not only did he invest in me, but my parents have also invested in the life of my children also, especially like Victoria. So I praise the Lord for being an MK, or a missionary kid. I had a lot of experience, a lot of different things, and I'll tell you a little bit about some of them. One special thing about being an MK is the special thing of learning another language. There in Brazil, they don't speak English, at least not normally. They speak Portuguese. So I was raised at home. I was homeschooled also, and we spoke in English at home. But when I was with my parents, or in the ministry, on the weekends or other days, we spoke Portuguese when we were with our friends and other Brazilians. So learning another language was a very special and a very important thing as an MK. That makes me then bilingual, because I speak more than one language, English and Portuguese. Another important thing about being an MK, or being raised and born in another country, is the fact of learning their culture. Also the climate, the weather, the people, the food, and I'll tell you a little bit about that. About climate, Brazil is very warm, or pretty much warm all year long. It rains a lot less than it does here in the States. That was something very, very, let's say, warming, very special. I liked warm climate. Another thing about the culture, the Brazilians are normally people who are very outgoing, very friendly, so it's easy to make friends. They're very helpful, very nice people, so that's a very special thing about Brazilians. And as being an MK, certainly had a part in my life. thing about food, very special food that I like, and which is a Brazilian custom, a very tradition, is the churrasco. The Brazilian churrasco is pretty much like a roast or a grill or a barbecue. You could probably call it like a barbecue, but it's not like the American barbecue, where you make meat on a grill, barbecue grill, and prepare it with Brazilian flavors, making it very, very delicious, very, very, very good. So that's a little bit about the culture and weather and things about Brazil. If you have any questions, which you will have time to make questions, you can ask my brother Jeremiah, who was here and will present or presented in about his experiences being an MK. So he'll be able to answer the questions that you have about me. So definitely the most important thing as being an MK was the fact of being raised at home with my parents, godly parents who taught me from the scriptures, and also being raised in the mission, in the ministry, getting to know other people who also had the heart to serve the Lord and to work with people like that. That was very special, with both adults and children of all ages who had the heart to serve the Lord. So that's something very special. So thank you so much for coming out to this special Awana, Missions Awana this year. I hope you really enjoyed it, all the presentations. I really wish I could be here with you, there with you. Yeah, I definitely missed out. But I have a challenge for you. If you have the heart and desire to be a missionary or to serve the Lord with other children like you, or in another place, maybe in another city or even another country, you can look for me or look for your teachers. We'll have a great privilege to be able to challenge you and encourage you in this desire to serve the Lord, because it is definitely a blessing to be able to serve the Lord with other people in another country. It's just a blessing, a wonderful opportunity. Well, I hope you enjoy it once again, this wonderful event, and take advantage as much as possible. Memorize it and keep it in your heart, these special messages that you heard along this whole day. And have a blessed rest of the day, and thank you so much. Bye.